Hey everybody, it's Shanika. It's May 15th, 2026. I'm gonna do Gemini season. I'm gonna tell you I got so many cards. If I don't tell you the exact cards or the zodiac or whoever the characters are, just listen to the message. Because I've been looking at these cards and I'm like, okay, it's keep coming out the same thing. Bear with me. The first card came out was a strength card. Page of Wands, and I guess it's for source. It said acumen. I looked it up, and basically it said good judgment, quick thinking. So it was like, I guess it's the four source. But when it first, something about your strength, or Leo can be very significant. Something about your strength, your power, your confidence, something of that. So Leo can be significant any place with a Leo. So mainly, I was like, well, what is the strength card? The page of Wands, four of swords. Let's do first row of the strip card. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Coins reverse. The Hermit reverse. You had the Mother, the Queen rising, and different cards came out. Let me just tell you. Now, anybody can resonate. It don't matter. It's a general read for Gemini season 2026. Okay? Now, change the roles if you have to. Perfections don't matter. Something about your strength. Somebody needs strength or do have strength. I really feel like when I look at these cards, it's about your mother. Somebody's mother could be an earth sign, could be a Capricorn towards Virgo, or they have strong earth placements in their chart, or they're working out of earth energy. Possibly a Virgo. It don't have to be. This Queen of Coins reverse could have lost self-respect, money, stability. Either she losing that or don't have it, or she wanted that for you. You could be the Queen of Wands. Could be a single energy. Then again, you don't have to, whether you're a male or female. For some, your mother ain't no good. I'm just saying that your mammy ain't no good. Or it can go to where whether you're a man or woman, but it's the Queen of Wands. You could have lost a lot. You could have lost money, housing. You could have had your own transformation. And then, you may look good. And like you look good, but don't look like you went through something like that for some of y'all. If it's not your mother, you could have lost a lot of material, your money, your car, and some you could have avoided something. For some of y'all went through a transformation. You went without. For some, it's your mama. Your mama. Somebody, a mother figure. I'm saying a mother figure don't like you. They don't. I'm telling you, it's a woman. She an earth sign. Don't have to be, but she wearing an earth energy. She don't like you. Either your mother or mother figure, whether it's an auntie, a grandma, a play mama, or somebody like your mama. She don't like you. She don't like your strength, your power. You could be attractive, just independent. Well, I'm saying you don't have to be single, but this Queen of Wands has looking like a single energy. But just know your mother, whether you're a male or woman. If you a man, your mom may not like, or a mother figure may not like your wife, your girlfriend. And if you're a female, know that your wife, it could be somebody bisexual out here, two women. But that came from above. It's possibly, oh my God, two bisexual women out here. Oh my God. This was up there above. This fell. Confirmation. I can't make it up. And it's on top of the Saturn card. Oh my Lord. This is on top. I can't make it up. Somebody is bisexual, or it could be two lesbian couples, or something I just said. And it fell on the world card. And somebody could have highly Capricorn, Aquarius energy. You either bisexual or you're a lesbian. The star card, you may have a platform, could be a healer, very spiritual. Or you completed something over, or your mother, figure, or another female want to do this to you. Some of y'all just doing the damn thing. You got power, strength. You looking good. You could be independent. You don't have to be, but you're your Queen of Wands. You can have Aquarius in your chart, or you're just shining like the star that you are. Somebody is looking at somebody online. I'm telling you, oh my, the way it fell on this card. Yes. Definitely you can be an Aquarius. Aquarius doing this to you, or you doing this to Aquarius, or you doing this to a Capricorn. or you do this to a Virgo or Earth sign. Because I'm telling you, because these cards, look how this Aquarius card looking at me. I'm telling you, let me hurry up. So then the mother card came out. The mother card came up. And then we have the Queen Rising. Somebody don't like you shining. Whether you're a mother figure out, you don't like somebody shining. You don't. For some, a mother that could have been a single mother. She went through her stuff. She got her life together. And now she's shining. For some, it's your mother or mother figure. Now this mother here. Now you can be anybody out here. You can be a mother figure. A mother. You can have, because it's different cases. You can be a mother figure. You may not have kids, but you give off good nurturing energy. And the Queen of Wands, yes, Queen of Wands, you got. I'm telling you, you give off good mother energy, whether or not you have a child. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords. Yes, you going forward with. I mean, you really going forward with. So I said, go ahead, Queen of Wands. The Queen Rising, Seven of Swords. Somebody's faking like they're a queen and they're really not. Either there is another female or somebody mother or mother figure. They faking it till they make it. They got the Seven of Swords in. The Ace of Cups came out twice with Seven of Swords. Somebody's an emotional manipulator. Then for some, they jealous of you. They're jealous of you because you could be a Queen of Rising. Somebody fake it till they make it. Or they did something very deceptive to get into that Queen Rising, or they looked upon the Queen Rising. But they use a lot of water energy. I said, y'all be careful. Somebody was trying to use water energy the other day. Somebody uses emotional manipulation. Maybe you get a lot of love, but maybe they get a lot of love because they fake. They say themselves they fake. They fake. They do emotional manipulation. They got people in a spell, illusion. This is your mother, a mother figure, or somebody's mother. She ain't up to no good. Or this another female, could be your wife. I get happy mother, but it could be your wife, girlfriend. I'm telling you, it's two sets of females. Of feminine energies. One is looking good. She got power. I heard authority. Then somebody else want power and authority. They don't got it. Somebody could appear like they got it. They weak. Somebody may want to swap destinies or want to take something that shows I'm not going to stay on this. Got to keep it moving. I'm like the mother. I say, well, why this mother part? Somebody is going to jail. Or somebody has some type of legal battles. Somebody needs to rest, and somebody want to say something, say something, or show action against something. Know that somebody use emotional manipulation, or they don't like how you being showed love. You give love, or something about your emotions or about their emotions. Somebody's a fraud out here. The King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords. Somebody maybe speaking the truth, and there could be a couple, divorced couple. Well, don't have to be. There's a couple out here. There's the King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords. Somebody tell the truth, do the right thing, don't take no shit. And there can be an Aquarius or a Gemini. And then right on top of it, the Lovers is on right. The Lovers is right on the Queen of Swords, King of Swords reversed. So this could be an air sign couple, heavy Aquarius and Gemini, or Libra, because Libra over here. So this is an air sign couple. Somebody got air heavy in their chart, or they move out of air energy. They're very logical, very intelligent. Somebody very manipulative with the King of Swords reversed. Somebody's a liar. They manipulate. They twist the truth. They could be doing something to the Queen of Swords reversed. I said reverse. She might need to be reversed. That could be, for some, she tell the truth. Somebody could be married to something ruthless. There could be a Queen of Swords going through some shit with her husband or ex-husband. But know that they're married or they go together. Move along, because I'm not going to stay on this. I need to say the Death card has came out here twice. The Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. For some, you going to a funeral. Either you going to somebody's funeral or they going to your funeral. I need to say that. It's too much death. Because it could be a transformation death for everybody. It could. But for some, for at least somebody, there's a feeling right here. I know what the fuck my cards say. Anyway, the Page of Wands wrote. The Page of Wands, what clarified it was the Nine of Cups. This is what I get. And I got the Tower. I got two towers and Strength card. It's something about somebody, two people, or somebody's going through a tower. It could be a married couple, a duo, a daughter, son. father, son. It could be two people, daughter. I don't know, but at least two people. Don't matter. It could be two friends. At least two. I got two towers together. Two towers. They gonna need strength. It could be a couple. Because when they come out like that, I'm like, it's a duo. This a couple. Tower. It's like two people because they may need your strength, or they just need strength, period. Or they lied about some strength. Or they could have had strength. Oh my God, the page of wands and page of wands. Page of wands on top of the page of wands. It's two people. It's two people or more. They may, because this card says energy, action, vision, plans. It's something about your energy or their energy or action plan. News. Somebody could do something with some fire out here. A lot of fire. You know, they came out in the other one with that page of ones. I kept looking at I was looking at their creativity. Something about either their creativity or yours or your passion. Somebody could have I about to say a fire son child, but or there could be a child that got ruthless parents, their mama or daddy or both. But a venture. I just want to say to where y'all can understand, somebody did something against either their creativity or their page of ones, or page of ones could be good news. You ain't with these two towers. Y'all gonna hear or need to know. I don't know if you bring the towers or natural causes bring the towers. I said natural causes. Somebody got natural causes or something. There could be something about Leo or Leo placements or Leo season. Somebody did use some fire. Or fire could be very significant. There can be a Leo got Leo placements. Two towers. I'm not gonna stay on it. But when I first looked at the page of ones is good. But somebody, it's two people, two towers. I see at least two people. It could be more, because a lot of people on the board here. At least two people. It's something about that page of ones. They're not gonna get no good news because it's two towers, two page of ones. They got towels, something about their strength. It could be ending. Something could be going on with their strength. That's probably why they want yours. If they don't want yours, theirs declining. Because a tower, two towers with the strength card, that ain't good. Anyway, what came down was next was the Nine of Cups, the Death card. Somebody don't have self-love, or they don't want love, or they don't... Either somebody don't have self-love, or they want to bring the end into you loving yourself, or bring the end into you loving somebody. You see all that death into the tower. Yeah, know that. Somebody could want death, want you to stop loving yourself, or you could want somebody to stop loving their selves. But know that for some, it's two people or more did it. They want to bring a death to your self-love, your Nine of Cups. Either your wish fulfillment, things you want to do, you taking care of yourself. Somebody want to bring an ending or death to a stop to it. Anyway, moving on. We had the Nine of Swords. Somebody wants you crazy, want you Nine of Swords, want you paranoid, have a nightmare, and you possibly could have had that. You possibly could, or somebody want to do that. Somebody could that death with the Nine of Swords, nightmares, of course, but somebody could die in their sleep. Somebody could die in their sleep. Or lose, or they having nightmares of death, knowing they feel like they're gonna die or something. For some, your nightmares is gonna end. For some, they're not ending, because the death can mean beginning. Some, your nightmares gonna end. For some, it's gonna start up. Somebody could want you to die in your sleep, or try to do something to you when you fucking sleep. They don't want you to be happy. We got 9 of Swords, 9 because they don't want you happy. Somebody wants you to have nightmares, so you did have nightmares. Or maybe your child have nightmares. Or maybe a duo or couple, don't matter who they are, they have a nightmare. Somebody is not sleeping right. They having they scandals, dream sleeps. Okay, we had detective. Okay, either you got a detective watching, or either a detective is watching. Is watching. Period. Yeah, and what clarified that? Excuse me. Remember, I was saying the justice. The 8 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Actually, just reading all tied together. But I don't know why I moved that over there. I don't know. This is supposed to be over here, I believe. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's still all connected, so it's right. But actually, the detective and the love is the 8 of Wands and 4 of Swords go together. But it's still all connected. Somebody is being watched. Or they hired somebody to be watched. Or you're like, you very intuitive, or you got investigative skills. You know, either you hired them or somebody hired them. You like to research. You know, somebody's under investigation. With a hermit reverse, somebody's under investigation. Your ass gonna get caught. But the justice out here, the detective, they give me like legal. Somebody got an investigator on their ass, whether they know it or not, and you gonna get caught. The 8 of Wands, somebody want to communicate your action to something. Yeah, the detective's gonna take action, probably legal action. 4 of Swords. You know what I was getting? Somebody, I don't know. I'm just telling you how I feel. I really feel like somebody done lied on somebody. Somebody lied and said something, and a detective or or somebody looking into something, and they know that you're not lying. Somebody out here done lied on somebody, whether they lied on their family, lied on their lover, lied on their wife, their ex, their boo, baby daddy. Somebody lied on somebody. I don't know what they said. They lied. I'm telling you, they lied. Detective is watching, whether you hired them or somebody, or you could just be nosy, asking questions, or they can. 4 of Swords, somebody, oh yeah, somebody want you to die. I'm very blunt with it. Death card and 4 of Swords, we know what this is. This, I told you, you're going to a funeral, or somebody going to somebody's funeral, because they ordered death. 4 of Swords, you laying down, yeah. Somebody, there's an investigative detective looking into somebody's death. Could be that. Or somebody wants you to die. Or somebody, be careful, because somebody may try to do something at nighttime or while you in the bed. Put the pillow over your head. Get what I'm meaning. So know that and just somebody's a happiness hater. They can be saying, I love you. They don't want you to be happy. Look at them. Know there's some type of third party, somebody watching. They're not happy. Let's move on. I think it's a 4 of Swords, but that card said good judgment, quick thinking. With the Fool, either somebody a fucking fool, you didn't think clear, or you very optimistic. You done rested up, done meditate, done pray, and you gonna out take the face. But whether you on the bad or good side, judgment. I was like, okay, judgment could mean anything. Let me stop right here. Let me go back. Remember when I said the detective? I started investigating. I said, well, who's the detective? And all. I mean, I think I asked about that death, the 9 of Swords, somewhere in this bunch with the detective, 9 of Swords death. Well, somebody's mother came up, and the Emperor came up. Somebody is either a married couple, or your mama and daddy, or somebody out here. You could have been a side person in the past, or now for some. Or you broke either the wife heart, the husband heart, you broke both of their hearts. Either way, or the husband could have broke the wife heart, the wife could have broke the husband heart. Anyway, somebody 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody got some heart issues. This road is all death. I don't know if a husband waiting on the wife to die, or the wife waiting on the husband to die, or a couple did this to somebody. Somebody waiting on somebody to pass away, or they tried to do this, and probably why the investigator is looking. For some, they did it because of your fortune. 777 could be significant for something about your fortune, or maybe if somebody, this couple, or somebody was connected to you, they was a part of your destiny, of your fortune. And when you cut them off, it was like a death. You know how like people injure, you cut their energy off, their energy vampire, they'll get it no more. And then start attacking you and all that. Somebody could have been connected to you. Whether this was your mom, daddy, a side boo, wife, husband, you cut them off. And that's why they mad. That some of them, let me tell you something, some of them were so mad at you, whether they were by themselves or not, they wanted for you to die. I got death all over. Everybody's story different. It's something about your fortune. And they know it. And for some, that's why the investigators watching, detective, or just somebody knows, or you looking into something. Let me keep going. So this Fool, the judgment, it says 7 of Swords, King of Coins, King of Wands. Somebody lied on somebody or did something false. They under judgment. You got judgment and justice. Somebody is getting it. Either their ass gonna die, or something gonna happen in their sleep. They're gonna have heart issues. It's a lot of people out here, but they was in the King of Coins and the King of Wands energy when they did that. I'm telling you, and this judgment card said truth. This is fucking truth. They did something, and I say, well, why is the judgment? I got to quit. Why is the judgment death, hermit, 10 of Wands? death card came on top of the the judgment. If I get the terms mixed up, excuse me. This judgment and death, they gonna die. Or they wanted that for you. Somebody, hermit, they're on investigation. You know what I got? The death card with the hermit card. I got, for some, it's your spirits, it's your ancestors. It's hermit is ghost spirits. For some, your ancestors, or the angels you called on, the riches you called on, the ditch you called on. For some, it's them. And for some, they're gonna go after a queen, because for some, a queen of coins and a king of coins got something to do. Somebody married or duo had something against you, and believe me, whatever spirits it is, they own their ass. For some, they're gonna get laid to rest with this death and this judgment. I'm telling you, because you know the church. They say you died in resurrection. You're gonna die. I'm very accurate. I'm very serious. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Somebody could be born on the 20th. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Virgo. Oh yes, I got a death card out here 3 times. Oh no, it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2. Just double confirmation. Death. It is truth. Judgment. Somebody born on the 13th, the 20th. I'm telling you. Anyway, moving on. But no, somebody on judgment. A king of coins, whether they're male or female, the king of wands, they can be the same person or 2 different people. They honestly either they bringing it or they did it in the 6, 7 wands. Because you probably want to raise death on somebody or insult somebody. They got the 10 of wands, you're burdened by it. And the 9 of wands, for some, somebody moved away to get healing, or just moved away. They were guided by their ancestors, by their spirits. They could be going after their passions, or somebody use somebody for sex with the 9 of wands. I'm not playing. Let me go on. So now we got the unbothered. You can be unbothered. They say they're unbothered. We got the spy card. Somebody is lurking the spine, whether you're watching the spine, whether they spy card. Seeker of secrets, intelligent agent. I'm telling you, we got the detective and spy card. Whoever, whether it's you or them, somebody's spying. And then they could be saying they unbothered. I don't know. Or you could be saying that. But the 10 of swords and the 9 of cups fell on that. Let me tell you, because I don't need to tell you all the cards. They after something about your fortune, about fortune. 7 of wands, hangman, king of swords, 6 of coins. Somebody want to apologize or want to balance something out. They want to give you a small offer, a page of cups or a 9 of cups. Because they tried to put you in the 10 of swords, or they did something to they could have betrayed you, tried to kill you, whether you know or not. For some, the hangman, they could see something in a new perspective. Maybe they was on a spell illusion. Maybe they was lied to. For some, they won't. I'm telling you, for some, they know that your fortune, your Jupiter, your fortune, for some they know it's tied to you, or it's tied with them being attached to you. It could be a mother want to be attached to her daughter, or a father want to be attached to his son, or your ex, or I don't even know why I said ex. It could be anybody that wants to be a part of you. It could be an ex from 10 years ago, whether a male or female friend. A friend want to be attached because they know that the destiny lies with you, being a part of you. For some, they want to steal your destiny. I don't even know why I said that. But somebody want to take or steal your destiny. Or is this about money, destiny, future cycles? But they want to bounce. I want to apologize to you. I want to offer you something. And somebody is homeless and they're a lawyer. Either somebody is a lawyer. Remember I kept saying there's a lawyer going to lose the case, a lawyer going to die, or a lawyer going to lose his license. So for some of them, they homeless. Or if they're not homeless, they could be losing a lot, lose their mind, losing money, losing respect. And for some, you got a lawyer, or you just got a lawyer personality, or they got a lawyer. Know that. For some, a lawyer gonna lose a case, or this could be about a lawyer too. It's different people. It's different people out here, guys. And know that the star and I believe the world, it's ended. It's a wrap. So I hope y'all can understand what I was saying. Because I want to try to name everything. But this is Gemini season. I think it's more in depth I can go. But I'm not, because I got to chop this video up. But know that, it's a lot of death. It's, in this release, letting go. But somebody out here is going to die. Your mother, somebody's mother figure. she trifling. Or it could be a single mother trying turn her life together, and really learning and doing it. But somebody act like they're a queen and they not. We got 7 of swords and lovers. Know that 2 people work together, 2 or more. We got an emperor and an empress out here. Heard that somebody is a convert narcissist. But y'all, that's it for Gemini season. You can be anybody out here. There's many people out here, but just know that I see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye.